Okay, so this is a game called Strange Horticulture. It was recommended to me, and I kind of got it on a whim after watching the trailer. It was listed for about 15 bucks on Steam, and it was only 11 bucks on Epic Games. I believe I got it during a sale. So let's jump in. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear: the rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. So, the last time I played a game where the main character inherited a store from their dead paternal figure, it was full of catboys. So I'm not sure how I feel about how this is starting out. Day 1, Friday. This game features some small text. If you're having difficulty reading, you can hold shift to zoom in, which I will do. We have some rain sound effects in the game. It's raining in real life where I am right now, so that's kind of fun. And this is some really freaking small text. So shift, I believe it was, and we get a little magnifying glass. Yeah, I fired up the game and tested the audio up to this point, and that's all I've seen besides what's in the trailer. So I don't really know what kind of gameplay this is. I assume it's point and click. I've found it. An excerpt on the elusive, wandering Boo-Bo. Come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the Gilded Dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Helleborn a good scratch behind the ear from me. Okay. The will to explore, a closer inspection, a rising dread. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Hint? Let's see what's in our settings. Volume. Auto labeling. Okay, why not? Language. Ooh, Japanese version. The language in this is really flowery. I wonder, haha, flowery, get it? I wonder how that would translate. Okay, do I just click on stuff? Ooh, we can, okay. I don't know if the pumpkins are always here, or if that's like, because I happen to be playing this in autumn. What happens if I ding that? Oh. I don't really like how the people look in this game, but the people aren't really the focus, the plant is. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices too faint to hear clearly coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. St. John's Poppy. Okay. Do I have to, like, identify the plant? I'm not very good at identifying plants in real life. I feel like it might be that purple one. Okay, shelves are empty after that. Is it this one? Do I... Closer inspection? No, I don't think that's right. What else has a leaf like that? Is it this one? Okay. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I just jumped into this game pretty blind. Blue flowers, light airy scent. How do I identify stuff? I'm gonna click on the hint. I should look up St. John's poppy plant in my book and see if I can identify it. I'm sure I have a St. John's around here somewhere. Is this the book? I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. What does that mean? Okay. Well, the hint said we have it around here somewhere. So, if the leaves look like... This could be a fun game for learning plants. I don't think that's it. Flowers are soft purple with a sweet scent. What's this? Ooh, what the heck? You can drag items from here onto your desk. What the heck? Labels. Archive. What is this? Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it secret. Okay. What is this? Strange Book of Plants. Maybe that's what we're looking for. Map of Undermere. I don't think we need that yet. Okay, so St. John's Poppy. Note from the author, this encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I have included sketches, these are not always intended to be an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. St. John's Poppy, right there. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flowers of St. John's Poppy are bright red with a yellow center. Well, we only have this. So it has to be that, right? I was trying to match the leaf silhouette, but that's the only, like, I mean, we have, this is also red, but yeah, I think it's gotta be this. Plant identified. Huh. Okay. Collect. According to legend, calvillium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. I wonder if how much of this is, like, rooted in, like, I guess, reality. Rooted, get it? Haha. Like, do these plants have these associations, or are they just making stuff up for, like, the fun atmosphere of the game? I don't know. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Oh, that's cute. Okay. What's will to explore? I've neither the time nor the inclination. Okay. You can water your plants using the watering can. Sorry, I kind of had a hiccup. Water in the plants, even though it's raining outside. So we should just open up the ceiling or something. Water in the plants. This game is just like Animal Crossing. I'm actually not a huge fan of Animal Crossing. Yeah, I didn't play the one on Switch. I had it as a kid on the DS. Okay, so we watered the plants. So I guess we just take our next customer. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Well, apparently we have a ceiling and I have to water them myself, so got a letter for you. Connect. Or did that say collect? The text in this is very small. Oh, do we now have will to explore? Oh goodness, I'm gonna have... Yeah, the text in this is so small. Okay. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town. With a group of travelers on the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay, so this is our map. Wow, this looks like a lot. Do we have to, like, find the town name that they... Gosforth. Here it is. I should not have come here. Darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. I feel rising dread in my chest. Oh, okay, our dread meter got higher. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. That was weird. Okay, so we gotta wait for that to, like, fill up again? Oh, earn will to explore by watering plants. Weird. Oh, I see. Okay. Huh. Well, oh, okay. So it just kind of randomly pops out. Okay. One of these things is not like the others. Okay, so it pops out pretty fast. I guess we can explore again? Yeah, I guess that didn't count because we can already explore. Maybe we'll do a customer because exploring didn't really seem to benefit us immediately. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around down through Back Barrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I had to cover to get here. Well, this guy just he's got his boxers in a bunch. Like this guy, I don't know what it is. Oh, okay, so this is just a generic leaf symbol. I thought it was like you had to get. I thought it was like guess that Pokemon. Okay, so let's. Can we put that back? Cool. So let's get out the book again. Go to table of contents and look for lemon dandy. Lemon dandy. Its cured leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Okay, so leaves like lemon rind? I feel like that's not really a lot to go off of. Is it this? Because that kind of looks like the drawing. Even though it was talking about leaves. Smell faintly. Off-putting but not overpowering. That's the only thing that's shaped like this. So, let's give it a go. Yeah. Yeah, got it right. New plant! Okay, cool. I guess we'll go exploring again? Where are we? Is there, like, you are here? Labels, book. This is just all the other stuff in our drawer. Well? Abby... What would be, like, a pleasant place to go to? Foxfield? Foxfield is a simple, welcoming place. I am tempted to pay a brief visit to an old friend who is a brewer with his own small tavern in the village. In the end, I decide not to. Plenty to be doing back at the shop. Well, that didn't seem to do much. Okay. Does time pass? Because we have, like, day one. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and through it had no discernible face. I could sense a hint of expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest camphor. Okay. Where'd my book go? Forest camphor, right there. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect. I've never seen some of these words before. Making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Okay. Well, dark blue. So I guess it's this. Yeah, that looks right. Pungent but not unpleasant. The bulb is soft yellow and leaves are waxy. Yeah, it's gotta be that if it's a dark blue. Okay. Butterdale, often found growing in clumps on valley sides. Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. Dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Interesting. Okay, I guess we'll go exploring again. Okay, Foxfield was cool. Nobody had issues with Foxfield. So I guess we'll try Loic. The village isn't welcoming to strangers. Hostile faces eye me suspiciously. I won't find any answers here. Oh, okay. I don't know what happens when that bios. I guess that's for the customers? What? Was this like a hint for somewhere to go? Northeast of Back Barrow. Maybe we should be exploring there. I'm not sure. What was our letter about again? I found it. Wandering Bow. No. What about this letter? That was the letter that took us to the town we didn't like. I don't know. Got any wandering bow? I always reminds me, oh, what's his name? Oh, old hermit inventor, the wanderer. Anyway, the bow, if you've got any. I don't have an entry for the wandering bow in my plant book yet. Simone mentioned something about it in her note. I should visit the library in Ambleside. Okay. So I guess we're watering plants so we can get more adventure points. So we can go to the library? Oh, watering the pumpkin. There we go. Okay, yeah, that was enough. Okay, Ambleside? Amble something. Here it is. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can wait to show me what she has found. And can't wait to show me. Okay, so we got our wandering bow thing, and then we also got gilded dendra, like in the, in the letter. Okay, so now we open the book, and we now have an entry for wandering bow. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances up to several meters in a single night. That's fucking terrifying. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Fingers Bane. Okay, so it's gotta be one of these guys. Smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. Well, that didn't really mention anything about smell, so maybe it's this guy. Not as spongy as most mushrooms, the fact the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red warts. Okay, yeah, it's this guy. It's not technically a plant, but whatever. Oh, we're done for the day. Okay. Lady of Summer. The leaves curl around delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and hardy nature make this sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Huh. Yeah, like, I wonder how legit these descriptions are, or if they're just made up for the game. I would like to know more about, like, botany and herbology and stuff like that. I just, don't. I don't have, like, room for, like, gardens or anything where I live right now, so... Oh, what's the... Oh, do we get... What? Okay. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Okay. Yeah, I really like plants and flowers and stuff, but I feel like kind of like in the modern world, like it's not always okay, our meter reset? I guess that's a good thing. I guess that's to prevent you from exploring too much. Well, maybe we don't have a reason to explore right now. Except what was that, like, northeast of... What was it? Northeast of Backbarrow. Where's Backbarrow? Backbarrow, northeast. Like in a random corner or like at a place? Northeast. What happens if I just click on like a random spot? Nothing here. Huh. Okay. Bring me a sample of Apis demysis. And be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Okay, why is there like a little profile thing here? Oh, rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power, and few would challenge him to his face. Interesting, okay. So we get little character bios. I think that's what's in here. Okay. Apis dominis. So that's like a scientific name. Apis dominis. I'm just gonna look for it. Apis dominis. Gandhi root. Well, that's the only thing that looks like that. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Yeah, that's the only thing that looks like that. Right? Yeah, I think so. Meekdew. Okay, so now I guess we can go exploring again. I guess we take care of a certain amount of customers in a day? Okay, so what if I go here? From the limestone crags of Whitbarrow Hill, I enjoy an expansive view of the surrounding countryside. I read that Whitbarrow's unique rock strata may have been formed thousands or even millions of years ago when this land was covered in ice. Okay. I guess we gotta get more adventure points, maybe? There we go. Anybody else wanna give me adventure points? No? Just the one? Well, okay then. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Oh, lots of adventure points. There's an old slate mine at the Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Most Duncan, once again. Hard Knot. Okay. So I guess that's where we want to go next. This is interesting so far. Yeah, I kind of like the laid back gameplay. I keep like leaning in to like try to read this time. Can I use the magnifying? I can use the magnifying glass here. I'm not a fan of the small text. Hard Knot. The iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, it won't budge. Locked. Huh. I need clavlium? What? Do I have clavlium? Yeah, I do. Oh, that's the lock one, the love heart leaf one. Pretty sure I saw something like that. Is it this? Smooth waxy leaves. That's not much of a description. But that's the only one that doesn't have a flower, and there's no flower in the book. So it's gotta be that, right? Unless it's this. Flowers are made of so many smaller blue flowers. They smell pleasant. That has heart-shaped leaves. I mean, what happens if we get it wrong? Can we just try it again? Can I, like, I want to see if I can, like, identify, like, if this is something else in the book. Huh. Well, let's give this one a shot. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. A Gruia. Interesting. New plants, and they're all freaking mushrooms. Okay. I'm not really a fan of mushrooms. I don't know if you can tell. I prefer actual plants. Are you even supposed to water mushrooms? I don't even know that much about mushrooms. Like, in their care. Okay, I'm just overwatering everything. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. I can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Maybe because you're being, like, rude. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some Fox Button that would help me win them over. Why is Fox Button gonna win them over, buddy? I don't know if I got Fox Button. I do have Fox Button. An offering of Fox Button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Interesting. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stem. Is it this one? Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Is it this one? Smells of nothing that I can detect. Ooh, these leaves look so similar. Is there anything else with leaves like that? Small leaves, delicate flowers. Thick, shiny leaves. So I think it was, go with our gut here. With the stiff leaves. Oh, that wasn't right. You'd be more careful. That wasn't Fox Button. I must be better prepared next time. Ooh. Okay. So that's what happens if we get it wrong. Well then maybe it was this. There we go. Okay. Plant identified. Brimlock. Okay. So, should we go exploring somewhere? Okay, that has like a check mark on it. Was there somewhere we were supposed to go here? No. That sent us to the library? I don't know. That is a check mark, so is it like done? Grows sparsely in the hills northeast of Back Barrow. Can we visit places like... Would it benefit us to... Because this is the only hill. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing, too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came here for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over. A cloak of unwelcome shade. New plant. Okay, well, I guess that's the poisonous plant, the secret poison plant. Oh yeah, we got a check mark, so we found it. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of St. John's poppy. There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Okay. Harlequin Blue. That's a fun name. Harlequin Blue. Sorry, another little hiccup. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a Donny Papas, which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Okay. Bushy blue flower heads. That's lemon dandy, so that can't be it. Bushy blue. That's bushy and blue. Blue flowers, light airy scent. We don't really have much else that is blue and not already identified. So by process of elimination, ta-da! Shimmer's lung. Shimmer lung. Interesting. Okay, so what is left for us to go exploring in? Well, we got a check mark there. We didn't get the check mark for the, or did, what? This doesn't have a check mark. So, was there somewhere else we were supposed to go? Haveltown, Robin Beaton, Travelers, to the south of the town, recovering the woods. Northeast corner of the wood. Okay. So here's Gothforth, here's the woods that are to the south of it. South of the town, northeast corner. So here? The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and the clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Well, that's not really that's a dark flower, in my opinion. Okay, cool. So, next customer. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. You know, if you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you to entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Okie dokie. Mary's breath. The wide waxy leaves allows this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. So is it this? Because again, we only got a leaf description. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy by using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal garden. It used to be grown in the royal gardens so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidence, but the practice fell out of favor. Okay, so wide waxy leaves. Does this have waxy leaves? Smooth waxy leaves. I got a feeling that that's our only real contender. Oop. No! Need to be more careful. Uh-oh. Wide waxy leaves. I wonder if we'll find out what happens when our dread meter fills up. Is there like, does this autosave? Is this, I assume this autosaves. I don't see like a thing for saving. Feigned leaves have a waxy finish. These leaves do look like they would be good at collecting water. And that's like the only other thing with big leaves. Does this have waxy leaves? No. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna go with this. Yeah, there we go. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen, and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torvor. Please help us. Grisdale, Torvor. Okay. Grisdale, Torvor. Grisdale. Here's Torvor. Where's Grisdale? Do I just go into the forest? As soon as I step off the road, 2 members of the sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I am not welcome here. I try showing them the sister's letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and move me along without offering any help. I hope that doesn't fill me with despair. Okay, I guess that just moved our story a little, maybe? I don't know. Okay, this guy's back. I'm this close to reporting you, half-wit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Okay, Butterdale or Meekdew. My actions could have consequences. Ooh. Okay. Okay. There was something about rashes in the book for one of these. Butterdale or Meekdew. Well, let's check Butterdale first. Often found growing in clumps of valley sides, Butterdale has been used centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. Dark green leaves can be stewed in mulch, form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. So that's where I remembered reading about rashes. Mikdu, beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant. Although it is difficult to care for, it may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. I don't think we want to give him the Mikdu. I know he's kind of a dick, but I'm gonna give him the Butterdale if I can find the Butterdale. Did we already identify it, or I don't think we already identified it. Okay, is it this? Purple flowers have a light buttery scent, you know? I think it just might be that. I'm not sure what else it could be. Here you go, buddy. Cool. Dark red fruit should not be ingested. Storian. Okay, this has been more fun than I expected. So I'm gonna keep playing this. Yeah, tell me your thoughts. If you have any, you can leave them down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you join me next time. So I'm assuming this like auto saves, and I can just as it. Oh, your progress is saved automatically. There we go. Bam. Cool. Okay. Thank you so much for watching.